Illithids, or in common parlance, Mind Flayers, are abominations from the Underdark. As a predatory race dependent on the brain matter of sentient beings, Mind Flayers perch at the apex of the food chain. While humanoid in place of a human head, they have a terrifying visage, somewhat reminiscent of a squid or octopus. Those tentacles, slick with slime, can writhe across ravaged edges of bone to caress grey, glittering coils of the victim's brain before drawing them from the conscious, screaming prey. Thankfully, the scarcity of their dietary need restricts Illithid numbers. Because they must consume one brain per month, Mind Flayers often remain within hunting distance of intelligent humanoids, even if doing so makes them vulnerable to attack from their enemies. They use the brains of such creatures as nutrition, of course, but they also need sentient humanoids to propagate. Illithids reproduce via Ceremorphosis. First, a captured humanoid is rendered docile by a blast of psionic power. A newly hatched tadpole is inserted into the victim's cranium. The tadpole grows as it devours the humanoid's brain and neurologically melds onto what remains of the lower brain stem, and over a period assumes complete control of the body's nervous system. The emergent Mind Flayer often retains a few memories from its previous form, but these vague recollections seldom have any bearing on its new life. This decade-long incubation as tadpoles and the process of ceremorphosis has spawned a myriad of mutations, resulting in a high degree of heterogeneity amongst the Illithids. So prepare yourself for some exotic surprises. At the center of every Mind Flayer community is a fetid pool of murky, briny fluid. The pool serves two purposes. First, it is an incubator for Illithid tadpoles. Hundreds of thousands might inhabit the pool as a teeming mass at any given time. Second, it serves as a nutrient pool for the community's elder brain, the intelligence that unites the Illithids into their tightly woven society. The elder brain is an amorphous, writhing bulk of tissue, a conglomeration of cast-off brain matter. When a Mind Flayer perishes, its brain is removed ceremonially and cast into the pool, whereupon it sinks to the bottom to be absorbed into the greater mass. This melding of an individual's brain into the communal elder brain is a fate to which Mind Flayers aspire. They do not fear or regret their passing. If anything, they fear a death that prevents them from becoming a part of the elder brain. Illithids believe that their individual consciousness survives after joining the elder brain, an erroneous notion. The elder brain suborns individual egos to the gestalt consciousness that suffuses its mass of tangled, fibrous tissues. Naturally, elder brains fail to disclose this. In the Baldur's Gate 3 trailer, a flying vessel called a Nautiloid can be seen, harvesting humanoid victims from the city of Yatar. Able to move through the astral plane, Nautiloids can transport Mind Flayers between the various worlds of the material plane. Whence came the Illithids? It is unknown for certain, as history appears to convey confusing and possibly apocryphal information relating to the Mind Flayers. From the fragmentary oral histories of several long-lived races, scholars have concocted the following history of the Illithid race. Their origins remain elusive, but it is rumored that at the end of time, the Mind Flayers faced extinction at the hands of an unidentified adversary. Caught in the throes of defeat, the surviving Illithids sacrificed a myriad of elder brains to produce a psionic maelstrom. The ensuing cacophony of energy created a rift within the space-time continuum. The Illithids were transported backward through time to arrive in the present world. Upon arriving in the human world of several thousand years past, they enslaved the humanoid race known as the Gith, seeking to re-establish their empire in this new age. Whether the Mind Flayers became decadent or the Gith discovered a weakness, none can say. But after centuries of servitude, the Gith successfully rebelled. Only the Mind Flayers that had infiltrated the worlds of the material plane survived. Both the Githzari and the Githyanki, two factions that arose from the victorious Gith, sent hunting parties to root out and slaughter the remaining Mind Flayers. Hence why you see Githyanki Red Dragon Riders attacking the Nautiloid. The discerning listener might rightfully wonder how such a potent empire from the future, once established, could ever fall. There is, However, a philosophical principle which applies here: when something manifests itself to its absolute boundaries, polarities often reverse, and the manifestation flips over to its opposite. Despite the dearth of corroborating histories, Illithids once held incredible power, and the hatred that the Githyanki and Githzerai evince for their former masters across multiple worlds indicates at least a kernel of truth in such lore.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.